Alright, what's up, guys? Matt here. I just wanted to let you guys know that the podcast got a little choppy during this Skype recording. We've been having to record on Skype lately just because of a lot of schedule changes and issues. We try to record live as much as we can, but it's getting kind of hard because everyone's kind of got schedule things going on, and it's hard to get everyone together for long periods of time. So, yeah, but anyway, again, sorry for it being choppy. Some things get cut a little, some things get a little bit repeated, but, you still get the general idea. So, hope you enjoy it, and see you guys next time. So then she told me, hey, you're under arrest. And I was like, bitch, you're under my chest.
Oh, God. I can't. Like, I'm recording, by the way.
I know.
Stay in response to that.
I'm fucking mad right now that I found that so fucking funny. It was so stupid.
Right?
Hilarious. How did you not find that the funniest thing in the world?
So funny.
Yes.
I didn't even mean that.
Really? That's what you do right there. Happy, get off of me. I know I'm laughing. That doesn't mean you get to join in.
Oh my god, that was so
Oh
funny.
my God, Christian, calm down.
Whew. All right,
Well,
then. Welcome to the Critical Podcast.
Hey, everybody.
Oh,
God forbid you get under Braddock's chest.
that was so funny.
Who are
That was our morning.
Welcome to I'm Matt Braddock, and I have a chest.
Apparently. And there's a girl underneath it, apparently.
I don't know how that's possible. Possible.
Don't question it. Just let it happen.
It's under your chest.
That's what I told her.
Okay. Like, where are the rest of you?
I forgot.
My name's James Falco.
James Falco.
That's a pretty cool name.
Right?
I gotta be honest, that is a great name.
Yeah.
It's gonna be my undercover name for parties from now on.
Oh.
I like
Oh, whenever a woman talks to you, you're just like, yeah, I'm James Falco.
Who are you? James. You have to put really a bunch of bass in your voice.
Oh, yeah. For
Dun
sure.
dun 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 dun.
3 dates later. Oh, man, Falco, I can't wait to go out. Yeah, we gotta talk.
Yeah, I'm a nerd.
Who are the other two that didn't say their names yet?
Oh, I'm
That's personal. And I don't have to answer you.
I don't feel comfortable giving out that information.
Oh my god.
It's none of your business, sir.
Like, your name is literally on the bottom of this screen right now.
You realize we're on the internet? I shouldn't be giving out personal information.
He's got a point.
His name's Brian with a B.
Shut up! Stop it!
Stop telling them that's how the hackers get in.
Do you know how few Brians there are in America? I mean Czechoslovakia.
Alright, we're getting way off track.
No, can we just reference the fact that I love how it takes 20 minutes just to get through the intro every week?
Every time. Every single time.
Intro's the best part.
So, we have a critical tale to tell you.
We do?
You do.
Ooh, a tale.
I do? Oh god, I'm so not prepared.
Yes, you are.
Let me take out my
You
speech.
just said you were prepared.
We just talked about this.
407 missions ago.
That was so many
It was-
missions ago.
It was not 7. You're a liar.
More like 7D.
Yeah, that's a sad number to think about.
Kinda is.
So, it was my first mission as the dungeon emperor.
Master, the king of the castle.
King of the castle, king of the castle.
And I was like, well, I could either make a really shitty mission, or I could spend endless hours of time I don't have and make an awesome mission. And I did the best I could. I invented a mission called the Labyrinth.
Dun dun dun.
I drew it myself, and it was an entire maze filled with traps, monsters, and...
And exploding monsters.
Actually, yes, that is...
And exploding people.
And just people, yeah, that exploded.
People in general. Everything was terrible.
Yup.
Which at the exit led to a pyramid, which was essentially a Rubik's Cube that they had to solve based on teleporters. And it was elaborate and ridiculous, but most importantly, the exploding people.
Yes. This is the most important.
Yes. Well, first, Matt walked into a booby-trapped room and got his...
Yes, it did.
And how did that go exactly? I don't remember how you got...
Well, wait, actually, no. I didn't walk into the room. Somebody else triggered the entire trap, and I was the last one through the room. So they ran the fuck away, and I'm just, like, walking through, like, da-da-da, not metagaming, knowing that there's an exploding guy in front of me. And then he started ticking.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, he didn't know there was a bomb in him, which was the best part. And you failed 3 perception checks in a row.
Yep.
To hear the ticking, right?
Yup.
Yeah. He hears it at the last second, and he's like, "Are you ticking?" He's like, "Oh God, no! Help me! Help me!" And how did you get out of there? I don't remember.
Okay, so the first part was Karasek was able to teleport within a certain distance if there was like other people around or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
So the first thing I did was I tried to contain the blast so that it wouldn't kill me. We were in a labyrinth, so there was walls around, so it wasn't too hard. So I put like stuff around him to. I guess I thought I was containing the blast, and then I teleported away and put a shroud of darkness on top of him so that the blast wouldn't actually like blow like be seen. I guess I don't know what my thought process was there, but I got away like by the tip of my ass. What?
Tip of the ass?
What would I even say? The skin of my teeth, I guess? But tip of my ass.
Yeah, not normal.
No,
tip the ass.
No, the tip of my ass. I mean, of my
He got
ass.
away
In
by
my-
the tip of his
I don't know.
ass.
Yeah.
But it was just the tip.
Right, just the tip. So it doesn't count. And then in his corpse, I think there was some fun stuff that I got. I think I got money from his dead corpse.
Yeah, he was gonna help you guys out.
Did you?
I think
But
so. I'm pretty sure.
yeah, I'm pretty sure gold in there as a consolation prize. But you just abandoned him and he died. He was
Yes.
supposed to be an asset and helper, and you're just like, oh
He was
God, you're gonna explode. Get the fuck away from me, dude. Your life is meaningless. And boom, he was dead. Oh, and there were haunters around every corner that if you
Yup.
took a step, they just attacked you right then and there. It was
Yeah,
just...
like straight
I
up.
remember them. We couldn't do anything to stop them.
Oh,
And they
yeah,
would grab you too. So it's just like, oh, you're ranged? Too bad.
come here, let me give you a hug. It was just an ass jam of a maze.
Mhm.
Ass jam.
I'm
Ass
loving
jam.
the phrase ass jam.
And the tip of his ass.
I feel like that's the only way to describe it. And what I just remember I think my favorite part of the whole mission was that there was a booby-trapped room, and I think this is how you got the pair of shoes. There were pair of shoes. There was the pair of shoes that let you walk on water in there,
Yes.
and I think someone found a way to get them without even going in the room.
Yes. I used I had
probably-
gauntlets.
Oh,
I had
wow.
That was such bullshit.
I had one of my items that I got in one of Burwell's missions was gauntlets that are basically rocket controlled like remote control planes. And
The
they
crappy
went-
gauntlets. Yes, I remember them.
basically I get to shoot them and then use my hand as if my hand is the gauntlet. So I shot them
basically-
into the room, grabbed the greaves, the boots, and I got them out without even going into the room.
Yeah,
it
it basically gave you a 15 space reach.
Yeah. I think it was. I
As a
think it was
bit of an OP
10.
item.
But either way.
I was so angry because I specifically made that rune to be the ultimate irony death. The wool, as soon as you put on the boots, if you were still inside the room, the boots let you walk on water. So, and if you put the boots on in the room, they would have locked on your feet. And to just shit in your soul, the room was going to start filling with water. So you would have been crushed and not sink under the water, and you would have been. It would have just been a massacre. But
I
no.
also say there was no other way out, like, so you would have just drowned the other way.
Yeah, it was really, you just would have died if you went in that room. And you fucking ruined it.
Well, that's because he's really good at that game.
He is really good at that game.
It's true.
And that was the Labyrinth.
Indeed. All right, so we
Oh,
have some
what a fun
questions.
mission. Oh, ooh, all right.
And why do we care?
Well,
They are. our fans.
okay. Well, first of all, you should care about this question. This is from Screamade.
Ooh,
Oh,
I
I
like
love
this guy.
Ooh, Screamade.
You're gonna like this question. All right, guys. If an illegal immigrant fights a child molester, is that Alien versus Predator? Why I need to know this is beside the point.
Okay.
Oh,
I like
my
it.
God.
First off, you
That's
want to make a
amazing.
movie? I'll fund that movie.
Yes, I will definitely direct that movie.
Wait, better question.
Yes.
I will
Kind
act
of-
in that
kind of-
movie.
Kind of refers
God.
back to an RLF segment about a certain tiger and midgets battle. But
Yes.
who would win in that Alien versus Predator battle?
You know,
The Alien vs. Predator battle?
Yeah,
I
it's
think
basically that
I
one.
think it would have to be the Alien. I mean, just in general.
They
But
seem
there,
like
there will be
scrappier
certain
survivors.
exceptions. Yeah, there will be some obvious exceptions.
But Predators usually are pretty armed and.
Well,
fit.
here's the thing: is it like you put them on one side of the town and one side of the other, and they have to kill each other, or you put them in an arena and they have to kill each other? Because there's a definite advantage to the Predator if it's the whole town, because he can
Tell you what,
run it.
you put a fence between the two, the aliens can win. If you pretty much put in any scenario that doesn't involve a van or weapons for the Predator, I'm pretty sure the aliens got it.
Right. All right, well, Sean, what do you think?
Makes sense.
I'm gonna go with the alien. Because
Yeah.
most predators are kind of,
I'm going Predator.
stupid and
Well,
weak
what if
and
it's a-
feeble.
What if it's a female alien and a male Predator?
Still,
Hmm?
even worse.
I don't know. I feel like that's his.
Win fight.
I feel like that's his court, man. I feel like he's home court advantage right there.
I guess it depends on the age of the alien as well. Because if it's a young fucking illegal immigrant, then the Predator's got a huge advantage.
There's a lot of variables in this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
this is
to
not-
answer your question,
you can't just
Squid
call
Dave.
this one can't just call this one. You need it needs to happen.
Details.
To answer the question, yes.
Yeah, correct.
Sure. Yes.
42.
Uh-huh.
Yes. This next question's from Cameron Nichols.
Hmm.
And I believe this is his first question into the podcast. I haven't seen his name before, or as far as I remember. How far ahead are you guys with the video D&D story? So I guess how many episodes do we have recorded that aren't live yet?
Well, I'm sorry, Nichols, but only people that are worth a dime or more.
Oh.
This kid tonight.
Like he's just on fire tonight.
Ooh, it's the jokes.
All right. So to answer your question, tonight, which is Tuesday, September 16th, we have episode 49 coming out on Thursday, which is going to be the last part of level 8. We just tonight finished recording level 9, which is going to premiere next Tuesday, which is episode 50 actually, which is a pretty cool milestone for us. It's also almost a full year that we've been on YouTube. Almost.
Ooh, buddy.
I think that would be probably around episode... If I keep doing 2 a week, it'll probably be around episode 57, 58 that we're about a year in.
Oh, the tube.
Something like that. I'll figure it out. Anyway.
Your tube. This is our tube.
Yeah, so to answer your question, we usually record... Because we want to hear your feedback on as much of the videos as we can before we record the next part, you know?
Right.
So, we try to wait till as far along as we can, but now especially... Things are getting a lot tougher to record because a lot of people are getting lives now, which is unacceptable.
I have
Right.
three children.
Lives are a terrible thing.
Most offense to
Christian-
that. Offense to that.
Christian.
Beatty got divorced. He's a mess.
Look,
Oh, BD, I'm
don't
sorry.
bring that bitch into this, all right?
This
First off,
escalated quickly.
first off, it was a huge custody battle over the car. I mean, that thing's...
And you
that
lost
thing's
and
my
had to
baby.
keep it.
I
I
mean,
feel like-
she got my
I feel like
daughter,
you-
but that's really not as important.
Yeah, that's
Like
okay.
you won the car battle, but I feel like you lost the war in
No,
that
he
because it
lost
was
the
a
car
pretty.
battle. Had to keep the car.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like
Oh,
I feel
yeah.
like you won that battle, but you lost it at the same time.
Oh, what, that she got my daughter? No, that doesn't make me cry every night.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh.
Oh, see, this is what we're talking about. Please, we are accepting donations for BD's cause. BD's divorce jar. We have
Please.
7 pennies and a quarter in there right now. Please help him.
I don't have any heat.
All right, so we have...
God, that was so sad.
Yeah, 2 more questions. I know for a fact you have heat. I've heard that plane taking off in your apartment a few times.
Yeah, we've all heard it.
Oh, dude, that was back in the day. It hasn't kicked off in a while.
I know, but it will soon, once the snow starts.
It's like, yeah.
So this next one is from Joseph Sternglass.
Yeah, I like this
Oh,
guy
good
too.
old Stern.
What's up,
Yeah,
You know.
he writes it a lot. He's a good guy.
He's rewatched all 49 of our episodes so far.
That is
Spoiler.
correct. Yeah, he's rewatching all of them in preparation of episode 50, which is pretty cool for him. I'm a fan of that. You should all do that.
I tried. I couldn't.
Wow, that's upsetting. But anyway, he writes, which one of you is the best DM?
Farewell.
Me.
Okay.
Your
I
answer's
think
irrelevant.
it's all fair that we're all going to say Burwell. I think let's instead of doing that, let's say who's the second best, maybe?
Oh, myself then, because I'm always the second best.
You can't pick yourself.
Well, I'm
then
gonna have to
this is
say.
stupid. Fuck you.
I'm gonna have to say. I'm sorry, Bradica, but I do like Christian better.
Are you sorry? I don't
Didn't
care.
we answer this question
I'm the
already?
best in the
No.
world.
We've
missions
answered it
are very-
amongst ourselves, but we have...
My missions are very hit or miss, I feel like.
No, I like Christian better because I feel like he adapts to missions.
Christian is better than Matt because...
Reason
All the
number
reasons why Matt sucks.
reason the first.
Well, it's because Matt plans out a lot, and that will always happen.
That
Well,
is
Christian-
very false. I don't plan out nothing.
Well, I feel like Christian is able to adapt to a lot of different things and keep it funny.
Please, let's not use fancy words like adapt. Let's use words like doesn't give a shit about what you do. You do whatever you want.
I push the button. Everything explodes. Well,
Literally did that. That should have been the tale we told. Oh my god.
we did. We told that one.
Yeah,
Right?
Christian
So I'd like to-
lets us be arsonists. Matt's just like, you get to fight. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
Are you sure we told that one?
yes, positive. We told about Little Q, remember? We told that one.
I
Yeah,
don't
we
remember
told.
that.
All right, Sean, who do you think?
We did.
Probably gonna have to go with Christian.
Woo.
All right.
Only because of the like what BD said, his
That he's better
strange
overall than Matt.
adaptation to us.
Like you can't fight your guys.
like there's literally a rope in my room. I'm gonna hang myself to say one more word.
Wait.
Matt, if it means anything else, your story is better.
Yeah.
That actually does mean a lot. So thank you.
Yeah,
I was actually
mean-
going to say that too.
I think we've even said this in our own little discussion, is that each of
Yeah.
us has our own little thing. It's not so
Yeah.
much that one person is better than the other.
Yeah.
Well, this is why they're asking who.
Except
who you
Burwell,
think-
he's
who
better
you
than
think
all
is
of us.
best.
Yeah. Burwell's got the
I
most
don't
balance.
accept that moniker.
Well, Christian, Burwell, you guys.
Burwell, you first.
Matt was the first guy I saw DM, and I took a lot of what I, ran with from him. I would probably have to say him. I just like his.
I feel pretty good.
soft voice.
The best DM learned from the other best DM.
Wait, where did you get the other best DM from?
The best DM called me the other best DM. So
Oh.
that's like when the president names the next president. That's how it works.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, I mean, who votes anymore?
Voting is stupid.
Burwell, don't sleep with your window open.
Why?
It might get warm.
Wow.
Oh.
Anyway.
Warm
Christian?
with bullets.
Christian, what do you think? What do you think?
My favorite after Burwell would have to
So
be
yourself.
I'm the best. I'm really good at
Wow.
this game.
No one's ever going to keep him down.
Would have to be Matt because I like the idea of the tougher DM, which I feel like you do go a little harder on us than most DMs.
Yeah.
Because I like the realism. I like the danger that someone might actually die this mission, and that
Yeah.
keeps you on your toes.
Punch you in the face
I'll agree to that one.
in real life. What?
I can agree with that.
Because like when Darziger died in the first person to die, like it gave a sense of like, wow, this is like real shit. Like the story's really picking up. Like shit can go wrong.
I still blame Thoradin for that more than myself.
All of us.
Well, yeah, but mostly.
We were so don't attack things.
I gotta be
okay.
honest. I'm gonna put a hefty 0% of the blame on me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lump us in with all of us because I was the one who was dying.
You are correct.
It's hard to
Right,
shift
everyone
blame.
except for Darziger / Matt Burwell.
Okay. Okay.
I would have to say, and we've said this before. I think everyone has their little strengths in different areas. I don't think anyone is is the best at every single area. I think even Burwell has like some weaknesses in DMing. I'm not
I
saying.
have a lot of weaknesses.
Let's say
Honestly,
nice.
I don't see a
Let's
lot.
say something nice about everyone's DMing. We've said something about you three. Sean, I have to say I like your survivability. I like the meth.
Oh, your survival is so good. I
Yeah.
wish I could do
Yes.
that like you
The
do.
I like that kind
elemental-
of physics you put into it.
Yes, and BD, you exist. Next up.
These characters.
That's okay. You know what's funny? I was literally going to say something very similar to that. I think BD comes up with very interesting scenarios when he puts us in.
Yeah.
That's because when we met, what was it, B or B?
Oh, little B.
Little B.
Little B.
Oh my god!
Not Little B,
I
I
almost
mean-
shit my pants with how fucking crazy that little robot.
Oh yeah, that
was.
entire mission was pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
Because,
How are you?
what was it, people were being eaten by robots?
Yep.
Something like
Yeah, it was pretty intense. All right, so we have time for one more quick one. Sorry, it's just weird. I think we're almost 20 minutes in already. So, one more quick one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. BD, pick a number. 1 through 5.
5.
Okay, what the hell is this thing? From Patchy K Hero.
What?
It's podcast, sir.
Oh, I was
I
gonna
think-
say.
I'm pretty sure he's asking the entire channel.
Let's
It's
say
an
internet.
It's an amalgamation of nerdy shit that we like to do.
That's a very apt definition of this channel, actually.
Right? Yeah, I think that pretty much sums it up.
I kind of feel like this is just what we do, but we turn the camera on.
Yeah, it's literally exactly what happened. The
Okay,
podcast,
that's
not so
better.
much. The podcast we didn't really do that much of beforehand, but
Jelly beans?
jelly beans. Oh, God.
No, that's definitely what we do.
That is something that I probably would have done anyway. But
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
But the YouTubes enjoyed it as well. So
Wait, what contest though?
what?
Like something about a contest?
No. What?
We should start a contest.
Yes.
You have a All right, we'll think of a contest for next time. Anyway, we should get into the
Yay.
story though.
All right.
Thanks for the questions, guys. Sorry to the ones we couldn't answer. I'll try to answer them on Twitter if we didn't answer them. So anyway, Thorl, take it away.
Oh, you just hit me in the face.
Who?
Sorry, the dog whipped the fucking toy and hit me right in the face.
Wait. the
She
toy
throws
that-
toys to herself.
I know,
watched
and this
her do
one
it.
went to right my face.
Well, when we last left off, you guys had just discovered the ship that was crashed in the nearby woods,
Right.
housing 4 near-dead aliens.
Oh no, isn't?
Well,
one
no,
near
I'm
dead?
sorry. I'm
and
sorry,
3
1
dead?
near-dead alien and 3 real fucking dead aliens.
All right.
That is correct.
Yeah. And you guys, the ship was being approached by the Zith,
Yes.
who are not there to have fun with you. They are there to kick your fucking dicks in.
Well, all right. Wow.
I mean,
That's
Will it
just
improve
harsh,
our-
but sure.
My dick doesn't go in.
That's your fault.
I love kicking dicks.
I mean, it goes in, but not like. Never mind.
Well,
let's
anyway,
change that subject.
so,
I can't do this shit. No, God, sorry. Like certain things just hit me really hard.
This game's we're stupid.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
so anyway, you guys are now you're standing outside the ship as the Lord Vane, the Zith Lord, is descending. He is an older-looking man with very pale skin, dark eyes, and he seems to have some sort of mechanism over his mouth.
Braces, I had
I
those.
punch him in the mouth.
No, you can't.
Do you do that?
Are you going near him? Because that seems like a bad idea.
Would you like to punch the Zith Lord in the mouth, Beatty?
Eventually,
Okay, not right now though.
we're getting there.
Okay,
Are we?
so you see also appearing by his side are his 2 cohorts that had chased you through the jungle earlier,
Yes.
and they seem a little ticked off.
Well, yeah, we kind of beat him up a bit.
We did.
Kick their
And they are,
booties.
but they are now wielding light weapons.
Oh.
The same type that you seem to have found. Theirs all appear to be red.
Mine are
Oh,
red.
so is mine.
Oh no, mine are blue. I lied.
Wait, so if mine are red and theirs are red, so we're bad.
Oh, go talk to them.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think you should go talk to him.
That might be a bad idea, BD.
Yeah.
I think. Okay, so we basically established that we have to fight them, right?
It's not looking like there are many other options. You could try talking to them.
I'm curious about like what their whole deal is first. Before, I mean, if they want to get straight into fighting, I'll fight them. But I'd rather try.
Why come after us, like specifically?
Yeah, that was my
They-
question too.
They targeted us.
Is that something you would like to ask them?
Yeah.
All right.
What's the deal, bitch? What's the deal, homie?
Okay.
It's a lot less mean.
It is. It's a lot more friendly. Like, homie doesn't want to start a fight. Homie
Right,
wants
yeah.
to buy you a beer.
Yeah, I mean, I
guess.
don't know if they drink, but I'll go for it. We have good money.
So you're asking them basically why they targeted you.
Yeah.
Well, the two who were chasing you through the jungle don't respond, but Vane steps forward, and in a very gravelly, muzzled, like mechanical voice, you hear him say,
I'm
were
your
a-
father.
"They were able to sense great power within you."
I immediately
So-
go, "Oh God, are you all right?"
I have throat cancer.
Oh no.
Oh, that's... Wait,
well,
they have cancer on other planets?
Oh yeah, space cancer is very deadly.
I was gonna say,
No.
you should bail.
Is it similar to space AIDS?
very different.
Very, very similar. Actually, you'd be surprised.
Oh my God.
I mean,
You have
one's
spades?
autoimmune, the other
I do
is
have spades.
attacking-
I'm the
And Spencer.
Oh no. Oh no.
Wait, are you contagious? Because I don't want to fight you if you're contagious.
He's
Ew.
not actually saying any of this.
Oh, okay.
No, no.
I really thought he was saying that. I was like, oh God, really?
No. When you acknowledge his face mechanism, he doesn't really say anything.
Oh, okay.
Loser.
That's a lot different than saying I have throat cancer.
I know. It's a comedy podcast.
Of course, yes, of course.
What's funnier than that?
So you just what's funnier than throat cancer?
Not much.
God.
Anyway.
So great power within us. Are we the only ones on this planet with this great power?
The only ones we've seen worth.
So what you're saying is we're a lot stronger than you, and you shouldn't want to fight us. Is what you're trying to say?
So, if we have great power, have you come to tell us of our great responsibility?
Oh, PD.
Uncle Ben?
That's not.
No, we've come actually to ask you if you would be interested in joining the Zith Empire.
What's that?
Sure, I like clubs.
We're an empire dedicated to the sole domination of the entire universe.
That sounds pretty cool.
Honestly, that sounds awesome.
How is that different from the Zedai?
The Zedai seek to stop us.
Hmm.
That's it. That's their whole. That's their whole point.
Pretty much.
They have no like personal ideals or no agenda whatsoever. Just
Yeah,
stop
I mean,
you.
That's it. It's a-
Just make sure you don't do your thing.
I mean,
Seems pretty oppressive. I'm not gonna lie.
they're very dedicated.
those
Like, so-
Zedai? Ugh.
So their entire. So they like without you, they don't exist.
Basically.
You seem to have the upper hand in this fight.
Oh, we do.
We've disbanded. Damn it, we've been defeated.
Oh no, we have nothing to stop now. What do we do? When you think about it, actually, what do the Jedi do besides involved with politics for some stupid reason in those movies?
I'm telling you, I'm not that far off. It's pretty much like this.
No. We protect the politicians. So
Right.
you're glorified Social Security, not Social Security, special service, Secret
Wait.
Service. I don't know what's going on. Anyway,
Oh,
somebody
so I
else
don't
talk.
go to the Zedai for my monthly check? What?
Shut up.
What?
I said social services when I meant, or whatever I said.
I'm confused right now.
I just hate it. I just hate
Everyone
everything.
is confused.
So many things have the initials SS, so I went with every one of them except for the one I meant to say.
Oh, right.
All right.
Okay.
Anyway, sorry, somebody else is talking.
Talking.
Well, he's basically propositioning you.
I mean, your whole sales. came off a little bad when you tried to murder us, but
That's my only complaint.
I mean, so far, yeah.
The Zith are an order based around power. If you don't deserve it, then you won't receive it. We had to see if you were worthy.
But I thought we already had it.
You do, but you don't know how to control it.
There's a tap on her shoulder behind her.
It's him.
Wait, there's a girl?
No, this is a guy.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was oh. Well, there's a tap on his shoulder behind him.
All right, he turns and looks.
It's Clone Me waving.
Okay. Is that it?
I wish to join your organization and be evil and take power. I want it all.
I gotta be honest, I didn't see this coming.
You do make a pretty convincing argument for the bad guys. I'm not gonna lie.
Can you give me the power to have more of Clone?
Possibly.
Then you've convinced me. I really a soft sell.
I guess we're turning evil on this one.
I mean,
No, we have to figure out a way to bounce back here.
I mean, not gonna lie. I get the feeling if we say no, there's gonna be a consequence here.
Oh yes, we would kill you.
See, now
try.
there's your bargaining chip.
Your aggression is just so high. Like
That's where you've sold me.
That's it.
Like, if a car salesman is coming up to me, he's like the Jedi, like, oh, you could join us, and we'll give you this car. And I'm like, do I have to take this car? And they'll be like, no, I'm not going to take the car. But, like, if you guys come in and you're like, take the car, we'll kill you. I'm totally going to take that car.
We've got a really good marketing team.
I mean, just because it's a bad lease doesn't mean it's worth more than your life.
Sean, how are you feeling about this?
No.
No what?
What?
No.
No.
To which there's a lot of things happening.
Yeah, do you not want the used
There's a
car?
lot going on right now.
Look, the car was just a metaphor.
Wait, we're getting a car now?
No, that's what
We
I'm
already
saying.
have a car.
God damn it.
We have a shaggin' wagon.
I don't need a car anymore. I can just jump places, apparently.
Stop licking your asshole. Oh my god.
Now I'm not sure who he's talking
Okay, I don't think this is going very well for any of us.
Sorry, it was just
All right.
15 minutes.
Oh god,
Okay.
that's a long time to lick your asshole.
That's what I'm saying.
Who listens to this shit?
I honestly don't know.
Like, I gotta be honest, I'm laughing pretty hard, and I hope other people are too. But this
I'm
is
crying right now.
Okay, all right. Let's bring it back. All right. So I got like this is really hard to turn down, but
Turn down for what?
I hate you.
exactly. God. Sean, what are you saying no to? What do you not want?
I'm not going with them.
Why not?
Well, they seem like a trustworthy bunch.
No.
Except for the killing us part. That wasn't really.
He literally just tried to kill me, guys.
Well,
He's testing you. He said it.
You're focusing too much on the past.
Look,
No.
He turns to you. I got to be really honest. You're kind of harping on this one thing,
Dude, you tried to kill me.
right?
yeah,
No.
he's in charge of all this.
I
Pat-
didn't succeed.
He's got you there.
and
No.
Can I just point out one fact? He's being very honest right now for like a terrible organization. They're pretty upfront. Nice crowd of guys.
What is wrong with you
You know
guys?
You gotta think here. The first thing we did in this podcast is Christian committed armed robbery. So,
Right.
I think we were kind of fucked since Jump Street.
Oh damn!
But I'm gonna try to bring it back here. So, okay.
Good luck.
So what would we, if we joined this organization, what would you have us do?
Well, we would send you to the Sith Academy on Zoraben, where you would train. You would train in the Zith arts.
Right.
You would learn to embrace the dark side of the power.
Okay.
You know,
And-
that sounds a little sketchy.
And from it, you would emerge new creatures of the dark.
No, I get that, but we've already been offered the same basic idea from the Zedai. What would we have to do? Like what would our job be after we become Zith?
Hey.
Assassins.
What?
Ooh,
Of who?
Intergalactic peacekeepers, Zedai,
Is there money?
politicians.
Yeah.
Do we get paid?
More power. You would have control over things.
Where can I get the power sent to my bank account, or?
It would be more you. It'd be more you owning and conquering your enemies, moving up within the Zith fleet.
Hmm.
I don't really.
I don't
I don't
understand
want
this
to. I don't
payment
want
system.
to. Yeah, I don't want to kill people very much if it's not for a lot of money,
Right.
or much at all in general. But
At all, Matt.
I've got to be honest. I think I've been getting the wrong impression from you folks.
Hey, don't make
Wait.
assumptions off them.
You don't
Right.
wait. Honest question. You don't like money to go with your power?
I don't have a need for money. I take what I want.
Oh, wait. See, now this is information that's new to me.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So we get to take the money that we want?
It's less about taking money and more taking things.
like
Thing-
money.
Yeah,
I liked it.
I'm just saying we could take money if we want it.
Yes, but you're very. We use the systems and they work quite well. It's not so much the money that you need. It's more the power. But I mean,
Wait.
if money is your desire, I
Wait,
suppose-
hold on. If we've built up our credit in America, does that transfer to the solar system?
I don't know what that means.
Okay, so basically, credit works like this. Nobody actually knows how it works, but it happens.
Okay,
Because my
Is
credit.
that the way your credit works?
that sounds pretty. Yes.
Okay, I don't like that at all. Then that sounds really horrible. Because it's horrible in America too.
You know what? I'm going to take a chance on this. I've heard enough. Sign me up. I'm ready. I want to take
Wait,
stuff.
no,
and-
wait,
No,
Christian,
no,
hold on,
Christian.
hold on.
Christian,
I'm in.
no.
We need to be together on this.
Okay.
No, Christian.
But
Christian.
no.
No.
Look, wait, okay, let's team huddle. Team huddle so that they can't hear us.
Okay.
All right,
okay.
I'll-
All right, guys, listen.
Wait,
They-
we have to
they-
whisper. We have to whisper.
Sorry, guys.
What?
They make a pretty compelling argument. You got to admit.
I mean, who doesn't like power?
No, they
Right.
don't make an argument, period.
Okay, no, but here's the thing. Here's the problem. We've only heard the word of one dying Zedai. We're a hot commodity right now. That's the thing. We're like the number one recruits out of college right now.
All right.
So what needs to happen is
Wait.
we need to talk to a high-ranking Zedai and us too. We can't just make a decision based off of one guy telling us all this shit. We don't know what the other side is.
Well, wait, so if we go to a high-ranking Zedai, doesn't that mean we have to go deep into Zith territory?
No, I don't think so. I think they're separate.
Guys, I just don't see them making a better offer than you can have whatever you want or you can have nothing because you'll be dead. I just don't see that offer happening.
No. Well, okay, no. We don't have to decide right now. That's the thing. We can tell them that we don't want to decide at this moment. We want to hear some other sales pitches.
I don't.
You know,
I'm going to be honest. I don't think they're going to go for it.
They seem pretty reasonable. That's all I'm saying.
Nope.
I can hear everything you're saying.
Guys,
says
he doesn't
in a
seem
low
too
growl.
nice. He seems like the type of person that's just gonna kill us with every
All right.
any chance he gets.
Yeah.
So-
So what's your point?
I don't know. Honestly, I think the guy that's like I don't even know how he got that voice. Did he just gargle gravel for the rest of his life? I don't know.
Yes.
He looks like he has a really big dick. I'm just saying. Like,
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
That is
Whoa.
positions, Christian.
oh, did he hear that? Darn it! Oh, that's so embarrassing.
Is he blushing? Do a blush check.
Like you can't kill a guy that just complimented you on that. Like you can't. It's not into.
I mean, you haven't met the Zith, so
Apparently I have, and they seem like pretty reasonable gentlemen. Like
It's not the
Apparently.
size of their dick, it's the size of their beam swords that matters.
yeah, that's what I've.
I don't know.
that's what
I think he just sees that as dick riding, and he's just like, I'm not up for that.
They see me rolling.
Jesus Christ.
Dick riding dirty. I hate you. I didn't get why you were singing that.
Here
I
it
was
is.
like, oh, that's what it is. All right. So listen. I know he can hear us, but okay. So if you're listening anyway, I'm just gonna talk out loud. I think we need the Zedai's offer first before we make an informed decision, because it's
I
not
mean,
really.
yeah.
it's not really a full decision yet because we don't know the other side. And you're telling us we'd be hunting down people who we don't even know right now. You know?
Right.
Yeah, we're not really convinced into the cult.
Yeah.
I see where
not
you're
call it
coming
a
from.
Yeah, so you understand what I'm saying.
I certainly understand where you're coming from. I
this
totally
can't end badly.
I totally 100% you know, I get it. Unfortunately,
I don't like where
have
this is going.
I do have to kill you now.
Wait. Just give us...
You really sounded down to earth, and then you had to say something like that.
Wait. Just can you just give us like 5 minutes? Everybody run!
At that they pull out their weapons, and the 2 Zith warriors begin charging at you.
I jump away.
I whip out my dick.
There are 2 of me.
What? They're taking out their weapons. I'm taking out mine.
I immediately try to electrocute the closest to me.
Okay. You have the random number generator. Go ahead and roll a d20.
I got an 11.
An 11. Okay. An 11 means you succeed, but not well.
Oh.
Basically, you do shoot an arc of lightning out of your fingertips. It strikes the first man running towards you in the chest.
Mm-hmm.
However, he falls back, but seems to get up right away.
Oh. All right. Well, I slowed him. I slowed him down.
You did. You knocked him back a little bit. You knocked the wind out of him.
Sorry.
The second one, however, is running right at Christian.
Mm-hmm.
Christian, run faster.
Don't worry, it's my clone.
Well,
how can you do that?
I don't know.
Where are you?
Well, actually, my clone is behind Sith Lord. Zith Lord, man. Sorry, I sneezed.
You never changed that.
Hmm?
You never moved him away.
He's chilling there.
He's still chilling?
Yeah, I guess if he's coming at the one that's not behind him, I guess it's me, and I'll jump real high with Rubel.
Okay, I'm going to need you to try and make a jump check. Go ahead and roll.
Yes. 10.
10, okay, that means you do not succeed. Yes?
No, go on.
So do I have to roll for my jump now?
Well, you're standing right next to him?
Well, yeah, we both went to go jump away at the same time.
Oh, okay. Yes, you can go ahead and roll for your jump as well.
Does he need to roll? Because he's the forced jumper.
Well, so is Christian.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so can I just, tell you what I actually got, or just tell you a better number?
No, the one that you actually got will do just fine.
Okay, then 2.
Okay. So
you trip and fall.
So Christian manages to get a couple feet off the ground. But he can't really, control his motion. He comes back down pretty quickly.
Shit.
Rubel attempts to jump and falls flat on his face.
Nerd.
Ow. That hurt.
And right now there's a man charging at you. The only person who hasn't acted is Beatty.
Yes.
Beatty,
now, like he's charging. He's charging at those 2.
Yes.
I would like to use my force powers of... All right.
take out your theme sword, sir.
I would... Not really sure how to go about this. I am going to charge right at him, head on.
Okay, you're going to charge back at the man wielding the lightsaber.
Yes.
Light sword.
I was going to say, what is a lightsaber?
Beam saber.
Yeah, that's...
Yes.
Is what I said.
Okay. Now, he just has a regular sword?
No.
Yes, it's a regular length saber.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to charge at him, and when he comes in to swing at me, well, it depends on, what kind of attack he makes at me.
Okay. Well, he's in, and right now his focus is on Christian, Rubel, who's on the ground. So he's not paying much attention to you. If you came at him, he would probably try and do a side-swiping attack from, horizontal towards you.
Okay, then what I would like to do is when he tries to come in for the sword swipe, try to come up and try to grab his arm to prevent that.
So you just want to stop him. You're not trying to stop him. You're not trying to hit him back.
Well, actually, I was going to go one arm to stop it, and this whole time where I look like I don't have any weapons, do my blade into his, kidney.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I forgot he has the hidden blades.
Exactly.
He does. He's
Nice.
a pimp.
That's what they're for. They're so everyone forgets about them.
Catch him off.
They're there to be hidden.
Indeed.
Okay. So what I'm going to need you to do is roll 2 checks.
Sure.
1 to catch the arm and 1 to dodge his swipe.
Wait, but if I catch the arm, I don't have to dodge the swipe.
I'm sorry. 1 to catch the arm and 1 to hold it in place.
Okay. Rolling the D.
Oh.
I got 10.
That's not possible.
You got a 10?
Yes.
Okay. Now you're going to have to roll to instead dodge the swipe, otherwise you will get hit.
Uh-oh.
All right.
There's no coming back from getting hit, Beanie. You just lose limbs.
Yeah.
Not good?
No. I got it. 14.
You're good. All right, so you failed to catch the arm, but as the blade comes towards you, you actually manage to activate your wrist sabers in time and block the attack, parrying it off to the side and knocking him off course with Ruble.
Okay.
So, successful blocked attack.
Yay!
Next up is Matt. What would you like to do?
So where's everyone in relation to me?
You're farther away from them. You're probably about 10 feet away.
Okay, and Beatty's got this guy in the palm of his hand.
Yeah, Beatty's working over that guy. You've got a guy in front of you that you just hit with a bolt of lightning.
Oh, they're different. The different people then. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to kill Steel from Beatty. So I want to run my blade knives.
Okay.
At the ready.
Right.
And kind of just jump up and stab him in the back with both of them.
Okay, so you want to try and kill the other guy, the one that
Beatty is engaged with.
Okay. So you're going to need to go ahead and roll for that.
Okay.
Roll 1d20 to jump at him, and the other d20.
Well, I just crit on my jump at him.
Okay, and the other d20 to stab him.
11.
Okay, so you get onto his back with a perfect leap and manage to sink both of your blades into his back. He screams a little bit and tries to struggle, but eventually he just goes limp and falls to the ground.
And I go to be kill secured.
Goddamn support.
Don't you dare say that, Beatty.
I know, I do it a lot.
Who's up next?
What do you mean you do the only thing you do?
Not when I low damage support person.
I've seen him play Sirocco. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't kill Steel. Alright, next up, sorry.
Next up, we're going to go back to Christian and Ruble.
Laying on the ground.
Ruble's laying on the ground. Christian, you've just landed. You just saw Matt take out one of the guys. Pretty badassly.
I did.
And the other one that Matt took out earlier with a lightning bolt is now standing up, and you see him picking up blocks of wood into the air. Random logs that are laying on the ground throughout the forest, wood that was, broken apart when the ship crash landed. He's picking them up with his force abilities and throwing them at you. Whatever you want to do to try and dodge them is up to you guys. You can try and cut them in half. You can try and jump over them. You can try and dodge around them.
Well, the simplest thing would probably be to duck. So I'm going to take out my lightsabers, and I'm going to try to slash right through them.
Okay.
While it's doing a backflip.
Because the backflip needs to be done.
Okay.
Because if I roll a crit, oh my god, it'll be the most amazing thing in the world. Or I can roll a crit miss, and it'll be the worst thing in the world.
Did you roll a crit miss?
I did.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I could screenshot
You didn't
it
even
too.
say the word gaze.
I could fucking screenshot it. It's so fucking. Are you kidding me?
I know it's there. You don't have to.
I had one job.
Well, your plan does not go well.
I can imagine.
When you take out your lightsabers, they rattle out of your hands and fall to the ground.
Shit.
And
And
Log
as,
hits you in the teeth.
and as you go, clumsy me, Butterfingers, and reach down to grab them, your arm is impaled by a flying hunk of wood.
Oh god.
Oh.
Cut it off. Cut it off.
It's infected with wood. We have to cut it off.
Wood is the worst.
So you're in a lot of pain.
Holy shit.
Wow. That's how you know he's in a lot of pain, guys.
Oh.
And Rubel, what do you want to do?
Well, I'm laying on the...
You've got wood flying at you too.
Well, I'm gonna... Can I turn on my double-sided saber and then start spinning it in circles so that I don't get... So I can chop up the wood?
Sure, you can try and do that. Go ahead
Don't
and
do
roll.
it. You'll crit miss and break your arm.
18.
Son of a bitch.
Nice.
It looks so cool.
While laughing at Christian, you show an apt display of skill and manage to slice up all the pieces of wood coming at you.
Also,
Very
you do it one-handed.
Very cool Darth Maul style, flipping the lightsaber around, and at the end, you kind of do that fucking kung fu movie shit where you have the blade behind you and you just reach out your hand and give him the old, just bring it hand motion.
We all know the just bringing ham up.
I did that. I did that too, but in my mind.
I don't think it works the same way.
Yeah, no.
Because his was effective in the fight.
Like, I just picture my character being like, yeah, that'd be really cool. Hey, what's that log? Oh my god!
Like, that would be like the moment in the movie when you see you do an awesome thing, and then you, like, fade to, like, you, and you'd be like, yeah, if only that happened. And then, like, it's just, like, you falling on your face. Oh my god. Alright, I think it's them? Me? I'm not sure.
Well, we're all going...
if we're going in order. So.
It's
Beating.
either
Oh, Beating,
Rubel or
yes.
me.
Beating gets to go right now. Rubel just chopped up wood like a boss.
Oh, am I dodging wood, or was that towards them?
That was towards them. You have a free action right now since the last thing that happened to you was radical your kill.
All right. Well, with
secured.
All right. So with the limp body of the Zedai in front of the Zith in front of me,
Right.
I would like to lift it up with my mind,
Okay.
take its lightsaber,
Okay.
and then throw its corpse at his allies.
His ally. Vane's not in the fight. He's a little ways back.
What a puss. I see
Okay.
on screen.
So you want to pick up his body and his lightsaber and chuck it at his ally with your force powers.
I'm keeping the
Mind
lightsaber.
powers.
I'm
Okay.
keeping the lightsaber, but
You want to okay.
but the body itself, on him as sort of just like hey, look what we did to your friend. You're next.
Okay. You can attempt to do that. Roll. Go ahead and roll.
Okay. And that is an 11. Oh, just got it.
Okay. You manage to feebly pick up the body and chuck it over at his friend. It does not have a lot of force behind it, so it just kind of like hits him, and he braces himself and clatters. Actually, fuck that. He was running at you to hit you with the lightsaber, beam saber, and as the body was coming at him, he just fucking cut it like directly in half. But the pieces still hit him, so it just kind of like slowed him down a little bit.
Okay. It did something.
Yeah, absolutely.
More than crap.
Also shows he doesn't have much affection for his dead ally.
So, got this
alright.
big splinter.
We'll get to you.
Alright.
So now this guy has thrown wood at everyone. He was charging and cut his buddy in half. And he is now homing in on Mr. Bradica, who recently killed his friend with
Indeed.
knives in the back.
I did do that thing.
You can't really call it a friend when you just, deface
Alright,
his corpse so easily.
So here's what I would like to happen. He's charging at me.
Yes.
So what? He has his blade in overhand motion.
Right now he's actually underhand motion. It's like he's bringing it behind him, like Yasuo carries his.
Okay. So I'd like to wait to see how he strikes me, to see how I react.
Okay.
So I guess I'll wait to see what he does first.
Okay. You can tell, actually, this is one of the things you start realizing now that you are more in tune with the power.
Right.
You can actually feel his momentum. And you believe that the way he would swing the sword at you is from up underneath. So basically like bringing it in a sweeping upward strike.
Okay. In that case, what I'd like to do is kind of put I have two smaller blades, so I'd like to put them in like an X kind of formation and try to block and hold his beam sword where it is so that BD can come in and take this kill.
Okay.
Teamwork.
You are going to have to roll higher than my D20 roll.
Uh-oh.
So I'm going to roll now. And
Christian, why are you giggling?
Nothing.
I mean, it's okay. I got a 14.
Hey, you doubled my roll. I got a 7.
All right.
Does it do it twice?
Well, his blade is stopped with ease. Actually, you can feel that it's not that hard to keep control of this guy right now.
Because I had to look down, obviously, to see where I was holding it, and then I just kind of look up and smirk, and then I know that BD's coming in for this kill.
Okay.
BD.
BD, while you're going in for that kill, hold on one second. We'll get to you in a second.
Sure.
Braddock and Christian, you guys turn around. I'm sorry, Rubel and Christian.
Yeah.
You guys turn around and you see Lord Vane approaching.
Oh, gosh.
Oh,
Good luck, guys.
no.
And he has 2 double-bladed lightsabers.
That doesn't...
Is 2 of what I have?
Yes.
How does he even control that?
Someone's
How does he not kill himself
overcompensating.
all the time?
Carefully.
You actually, when you notice it, when you look, his hands are actually, it almost looks like they're in harnesses around the blades, and it almost looks like the blade is built around a gyroscoping handle.
Oh, God.
Oh, does he have robot hands?
No, he does not have robot hands. He has normal hands.
Then I don't understand anything.
I'll draw a diagram.
Okay. I'm slightly confused as well. That's okay. So what are you guys doing?
They're approaching. He's approaching you now. How do you guys want to game plan? It seems like you've got like a little bit of time to set up before he reaches you.
All right, Rubel, you start with the plan.
Christian, follow my lead.
Oh my God, my arm. Yeah.
I don't think you know what plan means, Christian.
My arm hurts so
I turn and
bad.
jump away.
Oh, yeah, you're leaving me.
I said follow my lead.
Bye.
Oh, this is terrible. I lay on the floor and cry.
Oh my God!
This is why Christian died.
Story of a sad man.
What I'm picturing is that there's a log-sized spear in my
No, it's
arm.
not that big. It's
Okay.
a big fucking. It's a chunk.
Is it a snake?
I would say it's probably about as wide as your finger, and 3 times as long.
Oh,
That's not
Alright.
awful.
Well, I'll pick up my short lightsaber and put the other one back in my pocket and follow Rubel.
All right, you both need to roll a check to jump away. See how far you get.
I'm actually not going to jump. I'm just going to create a clone and run next to him away.
Okay. All right. That's smart.
It's simpler.
Okay.
I rolled a 10.
Okay. You get a pretty decent jump. Not great though.
Yeah.
You get a little bit of distance away.
That's fine.
17.
Eat it.
Well, Sean, if you use your beam sword as like a helicopter, can you get a little further?
I don't know. I wouldn't think about doing that right now. So, plus, I don't think I could spin it fast enough.
Oh, true. Fair enough.
I mean, if you want to, take into account reality.
Why would you do that?
Speaking of taking things into account, Beatty, you have a kill waiting for you.
You do.
Yes. I am actually going to wield his friend's lightsaber because my
that's
wrist,
messed up.
because my wrist sabers
Right.
are kind of short.
Yeah, but
Okay.
like I have his beam sword down. I was thinking you could just jump over my back and
Right.
stab him in the head.
Oh yeah, I am with his
Oh.
friend's lightsaber.
Oh, okay.
So while he's got that guy locked down, I come in with his friend's lightsaber and just executioner style, right? Like I jump behind him and just take his head right off.
Straight off.
Right off.
Okay. Roll a d20 to see whether or not he dodges it.
Did he do it?
I have a
I don't-
12.
That is better than my roll of an 11.
Oh! Got him!
Nailed it.
You just barely managed to take his head off, which tumbles to the ground.
Yay.
After killing him, you see Lord Vane pursuing your two friends into the forest.
All right. Before we take off, I give Bradica his lightsaber.
I'm cool with mine. I'll hold on to it, but thank you.
Yeah, I mean, it could definitely come in use.
I like my short ones, though.
If you don't want it, I'll take it.
No, I'll hold on to it. I mean, you know, you never know when it'll
You know
be.
what? We should probably catch up with our friends.
Oh, yeah, totally. I can't, I've tried jumping. I can't get very high. I don't know how they keep doing that.
I was just going to walk.
Yeah, walking's cool.
Yeah, we don't need to. That's too much exercise.
We're going to walk maniacally behind.
Okay. Okay.
Mechanically.
No, yes.
Well, Christian, as you get a little deeper in, you notice that even though you're starting to trail a little bit away from your clone, Vane is following you specifically. And when you look down, you can see that your arm is bleeding, and he's following the blood trail on the floor.
Oh, no.
Son of a bitch. That's smart as fuck.
So he's approaching you now, and he has both of his double-bladed lightsabers drawn.
All right. I just dispersed the clone. I draw my one lightsaber, and I just stand my ground.
Which
Okay.
one? The short one or the long one?
The short one. I'm just gonna wait for him to see what he wants to do right now.
Okay.
All right. He walks up to you, and he starts spinning his blade around, and you can almost see his eyes squint like he's smiling. And he said, "Standing your ground, you would have made a good Zith."
There's still time. I can still do it.
I still could.
That injury will leave you weak. The others would eat you alive.
I cut it off.
No!
Wait, do you really?
Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I just cut my weak arm off. Yes. There.
He
Yeah.
is shocked.
Now nothing will slow me down.
He's Peter watching this from a distance like, are you fucking kidding
Oh,
me right
wow. I didn't know Christian was
all right.
hardcore.
All right,
now? I didn't know he got down like that,
You're
man.
gonna roll 2d20s.
Oh God, I might die right now.
No. Just roll the 2d20s.
All right, 13.
All right,
And-
that was your check to keep from passing out from the pain, so that's
All right.
good.
And 8.
Okay, that was his your basically intimidation / charisma check from him,
Uh-huh.
and it did not pan out.
Damn it.
But
So
at least you're
he-
still awake.
Did he get a plus for being fucking hardcore as hell?
I mean, he got a pretty big plus. I gotta be honest,
Pretty hardcore.
Yeah.
but it was not enough.
That was my last shot.
He is approaching you now,
hmm
and he says, "Impressive, still not enough." And he raises the saber over his heads, and each of your friends gets to make one action here to try and save you.
Oh
All
God.
right. Well, how far did I get with my jump? Am I like not that far from Christian since he was running?
You're probably about 25 feet away.
Okay. I still have my double-sided drawn, so I would like to jump instead of up, straight.
At him?
like a dash
Yes,
forward?
like a dashing type jump,
Okay.
and try and either block it or, depending on which way it's going, cut him in half.
Okay. As you
That'd be
see,
effective.
your friend in trouble.
Somebody's echoing.
Oh.
Who's
Who's
echoing?
Christian?
Hello.
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 There
You
we go.
echoing? Okay, never mind. We're good now. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. Before you start doing that, Rubel, as you see your friend in peril, you start to notice that like you're gripping your lightsaber really hard, and you look down, and as you're doing it, you can see stuff sort of coming off of the ground, and you realize that you sort of have a bit over that stuff.
Okay. Well then, I'm still not going to be thinking about it. I'm going to still jump at him. But
Okay.
if I feel like I'm going to be short, like before he can get there, I'm going to throw my lightsaber.
Okay.
I'm going to throw it like a spear straight at his chest.
Okay. So
Oh my god.
you're gonna dash towards him and try and cut him in half, and or spear him in the chest.
Right. Depending on how much time I have. Depending on how much time I feel I have.
Braddock and Beatty, you guys are about 20 feet behind them all. So what would you guys like to do?
20 feet, I'm boomerang throwing my lightsaber.
Okay.
You don't know if you can boomerang it though.
I have the power of the Force.
Yeah. Well, I know, but you haven't tried to do that yet. You don't even know if the lightsaber stays on when it's not in your hand.
YOLO.
Oh, okay. Well, how 20 feet, and I feel like I have what, like less than a couple seconds.
You have probably about 2 seconds to act.
All right. Well then, as I see Beatty ready to throw his beam sword, I'm also going to throw one of my beam swords. My beam knife, I should say. Sorry, not the sword.
Oh, you're throwing the beam knife? I'm throwing the beam sword I got from the guy.
Yeah, I'm throwing it like a throwing dagger.
Oh, okay. I'm throwing mine like a boomerang.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use my Force powers to help direct and keep it going.
Hopefully you can help direct mine too, because I can't. I hope I just have enough dexterity to do that. I know how to throw knives in real life, so.
We'll see what happens.
I'll take that into account then. Right. Everyone roll a d20 and let's see if we save Kristen's life.
Uh-oh.
How
I
can
didn't do it. Guys, I didn't do it.
Alright.
I got,
18!
I got a 3, so.
Oh.
17. I was so
17
nervous.
and 18.
Oh god. Is he alive?
So I stabbed Sean and Beatty wins.
All right. So you throw Braddock, you throw your blade,
Uh-huh.
and it misses completely.
Yeah.
It
I'm gonna wanna
like
get
it
that.
like whizzes past his head and like sticks into a tree like.
Oh, I thought it hit.
It stays on, though? It stays
Yeah.
on? Okay.
And,
Now that I
and
know
it,
this does that, things change.
it stays on and it sticks into a tree and then you see it kind of sliding down because it's cutting the tree up.
Nice.
But as it falls, he kind of looks back at you and laughs, and he says, "Foolish." And then all of a sudden, you see that Rubel has chucked his double-bladed lightsaber like a spear from a good distance.
Did you leave both doing that, or just one side? One side.
Both sides.
Like- Nice.
Why not?
And
Nice.
it struck him directly in the chest. And as he looks down to inspect it and try and pull it out of his chest, a whirring, spinning blade coming in from the side and cuts his upper torso in half,
I like it.
Boomerang.
spinning back all the way around towards Beatty, who now has to roll a d20 to catch it.
Oh God!
Oh no!
I've done that before.
Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, that's not a great idea.
Yeah, on its return, I'm gonna hide like a little bitch. Because
You don't have a lot of time. It got there in 2 seconds. It's coming back in 2 seconds.
Okay, it's a 12.
Okay. You duck your head a little bit, and you're like, ah! But as you reach out your hand, you feel.
Why would I do that? Why would I reach out my hand to a spinning death?
Well, to be like, no, stop, please. The same way a lady raises her hand to an axe murderer. It's not going to stop him, but hey, why not?
Hello.
Not sure how you know that, but I'm not gonna argue.
Well, you got to murder some people with some axes. And you notice that the blade kind of just settles into your hand gently, almost like something was pulling.
Sort of like something forced it into my hand.
Right.
Ooh.
The Force.
Ooh.
What? And with that, Svein just appears to fall in half and sort of tumble to the ground.
Ooh.
Did I do that?
Can I have a turn?
And he just his eyes start to roll back in his head, and he dies.
Sweet.
Wait, we need to interrogate him quickly.
Wait.
He died.
You cut
You cut him in half.
I grab his top half. Who sent you?
Hold on. After the boomerang cuts him in half, I say "kidded," and then I pass out.
Right, so that's done. Now we have to figure out how to fix Christian. So
You remember that the Zedai who you spoke to on the ship said that they had advanced medical centers deep in space.
Yeah.
And that the ship is set on autopilot to go back there once it finishes repairing itself. It has a couple of repair droids that are doing the work.
Okay, cool. I vote we do that as soon as possible.
Before we head back, I'd like to take that guy's lightsabers and give it to Christian, and now Sean has double lightsabers.
It'd be very difficult for Rubel to try and use those.
Yeah,
but at least I could have a spare one.
Yeah, he throws one, and it's just like, well, I got another.
Makes sense. Christian only needs the one lightsaber, though, because of the hand thing.
The one hand thing.
Not sure.
Well, for now.
Right, of course.
He might get a hand back. Who knows?
You know what?
Luke
He
got a
doesn't
hand
need it. I'm going to take it as a trophy. I killed Lord Guy.
Vane.
Lord God.
Lord Guy Vane.
All right, so you guys are heading back to the ship?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, you guys make it back to the ship, and a couple whirring, beeping droids alert you to the fact that the ship is ready for takeoff. And there's a big flashing button on the center console.
We all immediately press
it.
Push it, please push it.
Christian's awake.
As you press it, the spaceship whirs to life and begins to ascend, and before you know it, you are leaving the Earth's atmosphere and getting ready to jump to warp speed.
I say warp speed, Captain Sulu.
And it goes, and it goes.
Nice.
That's what warp speed sounds like?
I just combined two different things, and it worked.
Yes. And we'll find where you guys land and how it all works out for Christian and the one-man band. One-man hand band. Next time on the Critical Podcast.
Take care, people. And sometimes it's a Zedai.
Chest.
Well, we tried.
Sometimes you got to join the bad guy.
You guys are all the worst.
Die.